It's fitting that 25 years into his career at Kennebunk Savings that Brad Paige, the bank's president and CEO, should receive this award named for late bank president Joel Stevens. After all, no person has done more to carry on Joel's legacy than Brad. Kennebunk born and bred, Brad started with the bank in 1998 as a commercial loan officer. He took the helm at Kennebunk Savings at the beginning of 2009 in the midst of a recession and a banking crisis, and guided the bank through the rough seas ahead. Late bank president Ken Reed predicted at the time, when the team led by Brad gets through these tough times, this is going to be an even better organization than before. He was right. Under Brad's leadership, Kennebunk Savings has grown from $806 million to $1.8 billion in assets, and from about 260 employees to nearly 335. The Community Promise program, started by Joel Stevens in 1994, gives 10% of after-tax earnings to local nonprofits. Under Brad's stewardship, this program's giving now tops $19 million. But the numbers don't tell the whole story, not even for a bank. Brad created the Spotlight Fund in 2016, a program intended to expand on Joel's vision of corporate citizenship. Through this fund, a dedicated team proactively researches and identifies a pressing issue affecting local communities. The team meets with leaders in the field to understand how a long-term investment will create real impact, resources, and opportunities that lead to positive change. One of the Spotlight Fund's signature causes is substance abuse disorder prevention and recovery, in which Brad has been a fierce advocate. Under Brad's leadership, the bank was certified a recovery-friendly workplace, and he has become known across the state and beyond for offering Kennebunk Savings as a resource for other companies looking to do the same. To that end, he's joining the Maine Recovery-Friendly Workplace Advisory Board. Brad was also instrumental in creating a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Council at the bank to bring cultural awareness through training and action. Employees say Brad will tell them, it's not just what we give, it's what we do. Last year, Kennebunk Savings employees volunteered more than 8,000 hours to various community causes. That includes Brad, who can often be found volunteering at events alongside employees, and currently is a board member of SOS Recovery Community Organization and the Futures Board of Northeast Passage. He's also served with local nonprofit organizations, including the United Way of York County, Southern Maine Healthcare, Wells Rotary Club, Wells-Ogunquit Community Connections Mentoring Program, York Ships Mentoring Program, Kennebunk-Kennebunkport Little League, and the Child Abuse Prevention Council of York County. On the banking side, he has served as chair of the Maine Bankers Association and on the American Bankers Association Board of Directors. In 2008, just before he took over leading KSB, Brad said, "I'm really just a steward for the bank." But what a steward he has been. For his community leadership, his work removing the stigma of substance abuse disorder, and for carrying on the legacy of Joel himself, we're proud to present Brad Paige with this year's Joel Stevens Community Spirit Award. Brad, on behalf of the Chamber and for your work in the recovery-friendly workspace and in continuing the legacy of Joel Stevens, we are proud to present you with this year's Joel Stevens Community Spirit Award.